I can't sing either, but people be lying, so I really can't sing. Okay?
For real.
This poem involves a little bit of singing. I don't sing, so yeah. It's just the artistic self-expression part of the poem. Somebody told me one time that sometimes it doesn't have to be pretty or perfect, and sometimes just by self-expression. So the second part of that is two of my closest friends, since they've been in college, have been involved in domestic violence. So this is for them. You made a fool of me. Tell me why. You made a fool of me. Tell me why. You smelled of hard work, harder liquor, and family trees. The little ones that gave off all the fresh pine scents and always haunted you in your rearview mirror. He had waves like drunken driver tire lines and a smile, kind of like the sun. Not very different from most, but it always seemed brighter because he was so close, and he packed a reverse punch that numbed your body and hurt your feelings. He was just like his daddy. Which only proves that drunken slurs and cutting words rest their heads in DNA, because you barely even knew the man. But it makes no difference as long as you know the man in the mirror. See, you have his eyes. And so no amount of facial hair or rehabilitation can mask or disguise the truth. You're just like your daddy. So while he sits in the penitentiary, you carry out his sentence, eyes closed like claustrophobic cinder block walls and lashes like cell bars. You are a prisoner by blood. Always trying to make like the grass is greener on the other side of the double helix. You use your DNA to jump double dutch. Every tiptoe on the tightrope, and unwritten promise never to get hung up on his left hook again, cause word is bond, right? And so unconsciously, you built up this sandcastle of resentment towards him, cause y'all bond was never as tight as it should have been, which would have drastically changed the way things could have been, but now you clench your teeth whenever you look at him for fear of regurgitation. False apologies and broken promises were always hard pills for you to swallow, and they say a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, but then again so does a little tequila. So you traded body shots for Cuervo on the rocks and swear that the abusive man your father was, you are not, but you could have fooled me. You really made a fool of me, and it doesn't take a fool to see that you're just like your daddy. But you'll have to excuse me, these two black eyes make vision a little blurred for me, and this busted lip makes words a little slurred for me. You say you were never a violent child, but I think you were a dream deferred. You see, all that aside, it's not your fault, see. You were only imitating your father. And what little boy doesn't want to be just like his daddy?